And of course, the penultimate, like, level 10 heightened version would have to include Polybius as one of the games being launched.
Oh dear God, no one has ever
A
played.
what?
Polybius is legendary,
It's an urban myth game.
made by the government as part of a way to make people into terrorists by playing the video game.
Interesting.
If they want to make people into terrorists, they should just let them use their document keeping systems they use. They're horrible most of the time.
Let's see here. Right. Get some music going. I am so terribly far behind today.
I'm gonna play a quick sound. I just want to find out if it's coming through or not.
No prob.
Did that work?
Yes.
Awesome.
And once again, Foundry has decided all the sound effects and music that are included with the module will not be working today. Fantastic. I updated to the latest version. Everything should be good for kineticists.
I had a hilarious ending to book 2 of Outlaws of Alkenstar for the group I'm running it for.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, bad guy almost got away, but then as he spent the whole turn 3 actions running to get out of the underground area, it dawned on me I'd said the one guy's reanimated clockwork companion, like, friendlies, because it's large, had crushed the ladder on the way down, and he's a halfling, so he was just stuck there, like, trying to jump for the hole.
Oh,
So they still got to finish him off. He didn't get to get away.
He didn't have athletics.
Not very good athletics. He tried, rolled a nat 1, so he just whiffed it and collapsed on the floor.
That means he can't reattempt any athletics checks for a whole turn.
Yeah, he didn't last that. If he hadn't have made it then, he then got caught. He wouldn't have had it. He would not have had another chance.
By the way, we're gonna start like our RPG program game. Any suggestions on what would be a good starting place for Pathfinder? I don't want to do that. What is it called? The starting one?
The beginner box.
I don't particularly want to do it unless you think it's the best one to introduce.
It is a very good one to introduce them on, but you have to understand that if you don't want them to die, don't give them a dragon at the end. Because I have killed so many players with that dragon.
If you want the waterboarding kind of introduction, you could start with Fist of the Ruby Phoenix.
Oh no, they won't be able to do a level 11 character their first day.
I mean, Outlaws you could do as like a mini. It's a fun one to start. Not too bad. Has a breadth of different things and options for how they want to approach stuff. Very first encounter is you got to break into a bank. All right, are you going during the day, during the night? How Outlaws of Alkenstar.
Oh, got it.
You can run it with a very like Firefly-esque Western outlaw feel.
As soon as you said rob a bank, you had Friendly's attention. All of this is just icing.
But yeah, like it even gives you like here's what kind of people are there and what they're doing during the day. Here's what it is at night. Here's the state of things being locked or not.
No, it's actually that. I want them to immediately understand that the decisions are entirely up to them and not like force them through the beginner box, which is very linear.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong. Oh, go ahead.
there's in Outlaws, there's someone like directing the group on what needs to get done, but how they get it done is up to them on approach.
Which is exactly why I like it. I want that to be the immediate, like, it's entirely up to you what you do.
Well, that's what I mean, but because they have the person directing them, there's a little bit of rails to keep them on, but just enough to give them direction. They're not just, what do we do now?
Yeah,
go here, do this. How? You figure it out.
Which is perfect, because we had a problem in A Curse of Strahd that after a certain point, my players are just like, well, we can't get any of the prophecy items because we know where they are. We just can't beat them.
Right.
And what do we do?
We
have
ask
all these
Strahd's
gods,
mother.
We don't know.
We ask Strahd's mother.
That's when you need a montage. Training montage.
They're like, do we go to the dragon? They were scared of Babula Saga. Like, they went there, they saw her house, and they're like, nope, we're leaving.
That was a logical thing to do. I wouldn't penalize them for that.
See,
They're like,
I'd
well,
be
we
the
have-
person, as I've read Ravenloft novels, I'd be like, cool, can we go visit, I don't know, Lord Soth? See if he can help us?
But they can't travel through domains of Ravenloft. They're stuck in Barovia.
Oh, okay, I didn't know they're stuck there.
Right. It's kind of like
I know a lot of people do not know the wider Ravenloft, they just know the Strahd corner.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's kind
but
of
they're
like Dr.
stuck in
Doom's. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. In that module campaign, whatever, the whole premise is that you're stuck and you need to kill Strahd because it's the only way to leave.
Huh. I always thought the Ravenloft mechanic is the big guys were stuck.
No,
So,
the
like,
big
Strahd's
guy's
stuck in his.
Yes, he is. But he makes other people stuck with him.
Yes. He kidnapped you
Oh.
through the mist at the
Yes.
beginning.
Yeah. So if you've
Yeah,
ever
that's how you get to Ravenloft. But again, my understanding from the novels is other people could travel from kingdom to kingdom.
Only Vistani. Only Vistani. Only one
Oh.
specific people.
damn gypsies.
We had a Vistani homebrewed, a Vistani race, but a homebrewed class of card reader, Tarachi, in that game. And that was working fantastically.
I would find a way to play a Vistani wizard wearing full plate. Gotta have a green tunic, though.
But yeah, they were like a card reader, you know. Vistani, the tasks.
The fortune teller, yep.
Yeah, they're matriarchal, and it's only led by like a child that's born with the power of card reading.
Oh, Yugi!
Yes, they were female Yugi, and then
Is it
ironically,
the power of card reading or just the power of reading? Are the rest of them illiterate?
both. Why not both? And ironically, they ended up becoming a vampire, like getting vampirism. And then they were also the only person in the party to fail on werewolf lycanthropy curse.
Ah, yes.
So I was like, what happens now? Do you explode?
I still love that Ravenloft novels gave me the concept of a were-dire badger.
No Barthalis today. He's gonna miss the Deathless Arena. This was his jam, man.
Is it just the three of us?
Yep, till Taji gets here. Good luck! Good luck!
Well, it's a good thing I have level 6 magic armor on.
We do need the wizard again. What's his name?
Jarlath.
Summon undead
Jarlath.
level 2?
Yes, summon
No, it
undead
can't
level
be.
2. Recently upgraded to summon undead level 3.
Yeah.
Oh god. See, that's how long we've been playing. Even I'm forgetting the dumb jokes.
So what we need to do is make a meta spell of summon undead level 3.
It's
Pull
called a
him
phone
in.
call. It's a phone call.
Yes. Which essentially is what you do with Berlin Hadoli anyway.
No, and running outlaws. I'd had a moment of I consider brilliance for how to characterize the halfling guy that's a bad guy that they want to get rid of, because he's more just like a shitty businessman. So I got a lot of sound effects to use.
I will fuck you up!
Oh god.
Tom Cruise's character from Tropic Thunder. That's how I played him as. I also gave them a little like sending stone thing so he could talk to them every so often, and I could use the sounds.
Go fuck yourself.
My god.
It's him. The Godzilla.
The Godzilla who didn't sign up? Why, of
Kojima.
course! Of course we'll have you!
Sorry about that.
No,
We were
that's
getting
cool.
worried for our lives.
I'm highly easily distractible throughout the week.
So am I, sir. I didn't even get the sign-ups up till, like, yesterday.
Oh.
So, now that we have the 4 people here, why don't we do a brief recap of what happened last time?
I don't remember a lot of what happened in the beginning, but I know the end.
What was the end, then?
We went to the arena, and I don't know if we went to the arena exactly, but we went to some higher-up official dude.
Dijon?
And we set about arranging, basically laying out all the details about everything that we've been investigating this entire time. And they questioned whether we actually wanted to take them to the arena or if we wanted to take them to court. Because everything that we have is so factually sound that they were just like, you don't have to do that. But yeah, so we're taking them to the arena, and all I know is at the very end of it, it was announced that he had a champion that we would be fighting rather than the actual person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure somebody else knows the rest of the details. I need...
Yeah, for the most part, we mainly gathered support for our, for our challenge of Harun, because, well, he's important and we don't want to disturb him without sufficient proof, or be slandered as someone who just wants to stir shit. So we went around and got all the factions to agree to something for once in the entire history of Gab.
Yeah, that was very impressive. All the greater factions, including the Celebrants. You went to the Celebrants first, didn't you?
Yep.
And it paid off.
I mean, we got into the fight. Now let's see how the fight goes.
Yep. I'm just setting up the pieces right now.
Your cues. Lion King style.
Ah, yes.
Oh god.
You don't know how appropriate that's going to be.
What is that?
What do you mean, what is that?
That building-sized token.
Why, that's an undead, young man. We have those in Geb.
Oh no.
You might...
Isn't the floor out of bounds?
To the participants, these are part of the Deathless Arena.
Oh,
I cannot see anything.
That would be... Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Okay. That will be a problem. Let's see here. Let's...
Reminder, ironically, the vampire is the only one who doesn't.
Yes.
I'm a damper, that's why.
Oh, there we go. We have everyone. Yay!
Yeah, I have the advanced undead, so I have dark vision.
That's okay. Let me see if I can fix that somehow. By going to the scene. I think we're on... This one? Yeah. Lighting. Fog of exploration. Darkness level. I'm gonna make it a 4. How about that?
Oh,
think-
sorry.
That is.
I could see the map. I just don't. I don't see tokens or anything.
This
That's-
is much brighter than before.
Yep,
I
yep.
didn't know.
That's okay.
It
That's
is much
okay.
brighter than before.
That's okay. We're gonna... How about this? How about that? Still dark enough to be spooky.
Yes.
Okay. That's all we need. So, I introduced these plumes before, but there was something I neglected to tell you. If you interact with those plumes as an action, you may change them from negative energy to positive energy, or positive energy to negative energy. They only hurt you if you are forced into them.
Hey, wait a moment.
What's wrong? What's wrong now?
Half of that is illegal.
Yes! And this is the fun of the Deathless Arena, sanctioned by Geb himself.
Seems hypocritical.
You have to understand that the writers of the modules were very different at this point.
You don't have to be consistent when you're king.
You don't have to be consistent at all, apparently.
Hey, where am I?
You're right there, young man, in the main platform with Tatterstraw. Would you rather be on one of the ending platforms?
Wait, hold on. Let me drop myself because I cannot see.
Okay.
Ah, now I can see.
There you go. We'll just erase this Demi-Taji.
Yeah. I feel like it's bugging because I could not see that.
All right.
What are these not quite as big things here?
Oh,
He put plus. Yeah.
that will require a knowledge check, young man, but they seem to be giants of some kind.
Oh, both different size ones or both giants?
Mm-hmm. One is
Okay.
a skeleton, and the other is a seems to be a giant.
Okay,
honestly,
no,
I think that's a
that's-
normal-sized person. I don't see the difference.
That's very progressive of you to say, Lex.
Everybody gets text, no matter how they look.
Lex doesn't see gender, species, or ancestry.
He only sees
tax
taxes.
He sees tax appraisals.
Taxable income.
So, in the spirit of pageantry, is there anything you'd like to say to your dear competitor, Hyrule, who has chosen not to fight you himself, but elected a champion instead?
Tell him he's a bitch.
Now is the time to tell him that he is indeed a bitch. In front of everyone and Geb.
You know, I've been wondering something. Would you like to know what it is? I've been wondering what sort of noises you're going to make when I peel you alive.
And this is directed at the Lion King guy?
No, at the guy we challenge who's a bitch.
Oh, Hyrule. Okay, yeah. He does not respond.
Those are some big damn ugly things.
Hi, Rune, don't you want to help your little pet over there? I mean, it looks lost.
Just a quick recap of the rules of the Deathless Arena.
Yes.
Once the arena fight starts, is the ground off limits?
So the ground is out of bounds, but it is not off limits. What's off limits is flying above 100 feet. You may fly in the Deathless Arena, but the ceiling is 70 feet above you because you are 30 feet off the ground right now. You'll notice that these plumes are all on the ground. And one or two of them are like underneath the scaffolding and stuff, which is made of wood, bone, and sinew.
All right, and remember, everybody, we signed a
So
contract.
we're not allowed to stand on the ground?
You are allowed to stand on the ground for 1 turn.
And then
Oh,
what?
okay. So
Disqualified.
by end of following turn, you need to be off it?
Correct.
Okay.
The end of your next turn, let's say. Let's make
Yeah.
it entirely fair. That way you have a chance to get back up.
Yeah, so turn 1, I land on it. By end of turn 2, I need to be off.
Right. Which should be no trouble for you. But maybe harder for someone else.
What if you knock somebody on the ground and
If-
you stand on top of them? So
That
that technically you're not on the ground, but they are.
that's called a power move.
Okay.
And remember, friendship contract level 5, and I am activating boarding of the Zephyr.
Okay.
What does the friendship contract do again? Just allows us
If
to
what-
steal life force if one of us goes down?
If one of us would take damage that reduces to 0 HP, we take from everybody else 5 HP
Okay.
until you're not dying anymore. You know?
Or until your friends
Okay.
run out of HP.
Well, it's a one
Yeah.
and done. Once it triggers once, the contract is done.
Okay.
Can I activate my elemental aura?
Yes, you may buff yourselves. Go ahead and buff yourselves, young men.
Boy, let's see here.
I'll be in the. I have so many. I'll be in the thermonimbus one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm thinking, Kaji and Asim, would you mind switching?
Wait, what?
places?
Wait,
Would you
what?
mind switching starting places? So I can off the
here.
bat cast a touch spell on Asim. So like,
Alright.
Asim needs to be next to me.
I can start over here.
Yeah, take some time to set yourselves up. Don't feel like you've got to start immediately. This is a strategic part of the Deathless Arena, is positioning yourselves, which you got to do first because you won the popularity contest.
If I could actually have you guys both start then down on this bottom row here.
Yeah, it works.
That way I have room to grow above us.
Just as a
You always have
Question:
Yes.
if we reposition ourselves now, will the cat also reposition itself?
Yes, because
Depending on its like. Okay.
he has to go after you position yourselves.
Okay. Is over there standable ground?
It is standable ground, but it is not one of the starting positions.
Okay.
Oh, I
Kaji.
think it now, because you've updated, now knows it's in my burning aura, and I shouldn't have to click the button for damage.
Yes, that was the point. I forgot to update for 5 weeks. Yes, that will do it.
Haji, could I get you to move one space over to the right? Thank you. I just don't want to have the sudden growth throw you off the edge or something like that.
But before you do that, Asim, once we start, I'm gonna cast a spell on you.
Okay.
Bremo, how to do this fair? Do you want me to like hold an action to once it starts, I cast it, or can we just tell that I cast it the moment the fight starts?
So that is a 2-action ability. You will need to if you want to cast it as soon as the fight starts as a held action, it will be your reaction first of all, and it must
Can
be
I do
one
that?
action. Because you can't
Can I?
2 action a 1 action ability. But if you're going to buff yourself now, you may buff yourself now freely.
No, I want. Can I hold that? This?
How many actions?
2.
Nope. Cannot hold 2 actions or 3 actions. Can only hold 1 action.
Alright, well. Then I'll just do it on my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I think I have to drag and drop the wall of flame action. Wait,
Yep.
can I do it? Yeah, so that it scales, because I forgot I took that one and it doesn't
Yep.
scale.
Alright.
You good?
Yep.
Alright, there's a
Not
lot
gonna
of
be for
you.
long.
There is a lot of you on the center platform. Are you absolutely certain you do not wish to spread out?
I'm fine.
Okay. Just asking.
Well, I want to be somewhat close to our buffer.
I won't be on this platform for very long. So
Yeah,
There will I. I'm flying immediately.
same.
I can move around depending on like where the enemies are at.
Yeah. You guys have seen Invincible, right? You know who Battle Beast is.
Yeah.
That's basically this guy.
It's about what I expected.
So, unfortunately, the sound effect for the crowd won't play because the Deathless Arena isn't activating again for the module. Thank you, Foundry, for that. I will try to fix that later.
I
Anything?
hear some audience stuff going
Yeah, I
on.
still hear him.
Oh, good, 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 very good. At least the players can hear it. That is what matters. Is there anything you'd like to say? You know, about why you're fighting, or, you know, like, do you want to say anything to the people watching you? There are a lot of eyes on you today.
Didn't we already yell it out?
You
in the
yelled
Power
out.
Ranger formation.
You did do that last time, yes. All right, let's get everyone together here, and good luck.
Oh, what is the distance on that? He's out of my range. Okay.
Oh,
Mhm.
really?
All right.
How do I pop
On
this out again?
initiative. On initiative, my instinct crown is going to
right-click
activate
It
for
to make
the,
it a little window in Foundry.
Okay, thank you.
on initiative. I'm going to use my instinct crown
Okay.
for once. So I gain an additional 10 temporary hit points, and I am automatically raging.
Okay, that's pretty neat.
And along with my rage, I also get to giant stature. And my rage gives me 10 additional temporary HP because of the instinct crown.
Ah, nice.
So yeah, you guys just see a seam. As soon as they announce combat, a seam just immediately grows massive. And he has 2 gigantic black bat wings.
Oh God.
He's no longer Gojira. He's Mothra now.
He kind of matches the descriptions of that head cleric he keeps telling you guys about.
If he grows 2 more heads and spits lightning, he's Ghidorah.
Do we have a spell for that?
We
I don't know
do.
the heads thing.
There is a kaiju thing.
Yeah, it's Dragon Breath. I think it's one. If you went, what's it, Dragon Cypher, you could do that. That's a focus spell.
That is true.
Alright, so here we go. First up is the Plague Giant. He's going to throw rock at the biggest thing in the arena.
Can't imagine what that's gonna be.
Throw
Which guy
rock.
over there? It's the biggest thing.
Jesus.
Yeah! Thankfully, no crits. And he's hurling these boulders at you.
And this is all bludgeoning damage, right?
Correct.
Okay,
51.
so that's
84.
Jesus Christ.
It's a good thing every
74.
instance of that you get resistance.
Yeah.
Are these skeleton infantry huge, or is it like a troop?
Oh,
I just get to add back 21.
they're huge. Because if they were a troop... Oh, wait! Wait. I think you're right. I think they're a troop, which means for the upteenth time...
Oh.
The upteenth time, Piazzo has not read its own directions. They should be a line, not their own token. Oh, God.
Well, no, troops are treated as one big token, and then it shrinks over time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just weird to get because of the pictures and the tokens they use.
Alright, Lex, you saw 3 boulders fly at Ghidra.
Okay, that's suboptimal. I
Can't
mean,
imagine what the bow skeletons are gonna do.
they're going to shoot the bow, probably. I'm not an expert. I wonder if they're continuing to just hit the biggest thing in the arena. And that might be a bad thing for us in the long run. I'm sadly a little bit too far to fully get the guy in trouble, but I think if nobody thinks it would be... Oh no, I think it would be a bad idea. I should probably try to maraud a little bit. Let's go over here with a little bit of more flight speed due to stuff that was buffing. You know what? Let's try and demoralize him a little bit just to start out. And yep.
Failure.
Okay, can I... No, I can't do that. Sorry, I'm a little bit disorganized right now.
That's okay. Take your time.
Yeah, let's check a couple of things. Let's also try to tumble through him.
Okay,
So,
you're gonna fly
instead of
over and then tumble.
Absolutely.
Okay, so his reflex DC is 45.
Very cool.
Holy Jesus.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Failure.
So I would probably land over there, which is alright.
Yep.
Ooh.
You're flying.
Okay.
You're good.
Yeah. I'm very good.
And he can't take any attacks of opportunity or do other things to you, because it's not his turn yet.
Yeah. And that's all of my free actions right now.
All right, this giant is going to do something different. He's going to take his step, and then he's going to target the smallest thing in the arena.
Attack of opportunity.
5-foot step.
Oh wait, I haven't. It hasn't been my
Yep.
turn either. I can't.
Yep.
Yeah, but if he's throwing rocks, then you can, other than the turn problem.
I
in danger.
I fear he would have reached anyway.
Crit fail.
Oh, yes.
Third action.
Ow.
42. Take some poison, young man. And let's see, do you get anything else with that? Yes, you do. Take some additional poison damage. If I didn't already do that. Did it already roll it?
3d6? Yeah, it was part of it.
3d6, yep, you're correct. Yep, don't take that. Ignore that. Sevatar! It seems like the main platform is the death platform.
So, because I have Effortless Impulse, I get a free sustain for my Furnace form,
Yep.
giving me a free 20-foot move. And then using my Staff of Metal, I'm going to cast Rust Cloud on these this troop down here.
Okay. They need a reflex, correct?
No.
Fortitude?
They're going to need Fortitude saves at the start of their turn.
Oh, okay, okay. Yes, thank you. That way I actually remember. Alright, it's Kawadok's turn. Let's see what he does. And he has someone... Oh, go ahead.
Cowdick's turn?
Kawadok.
Cowabunga, dude.
Yeah.
Cowabunga, dude.
So, here we go. We're gonna start with the Hunt Blade. This is magical.
Cool.
Let's see. Is this included in the thing? No, it is not. Okay. Then we're gonna go for Hunt Blade again.
Very cool.
Miss. Hunt Blade.
Extremely
Miss.
cool.
Let's see what this does. And it should have the thing put in. Yes, it does. Okay, so 36 damage piercing.
It's a death effect?
Yes!
Why?
Because that's the plane of existence he's from.
Okay.
Yeah?
It is what it is.
I shall not forget my ghostly resistance this fight because it seems important. Also, I hope that dude gets a headache.
No problem, no problem.
Neil.
Ah!
Are you immune to death effects?
Yeah, but not the damage from him.
Yeah, not the damage. We determined that with a Phantasmal Killer.
Yeah,
So,
but
He's
anyhow, it is a ridiculous thing.
He's gonna go prone, and as his hasted action, he's gonna stand back up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and as his reaction, I'm gonna need you to give me a DC 38 will save.
As an reaction to what action? What? Help!
You're good.
What did he react on?
Mental damage. Asim.
I mean, I didn't deal any, but okay. Good to know.
Do we want to deal with any of these big dudes, or do we want to just go for Kaladok?
I'm gonna buff your weapon specifically against him.
Okay. Do I need to be in melee range for that?
You need to be in melee range to hit him.
No, do I need to be in melee range to take your buff?
No,
Okay.
it's a 30-foot range.
Sounds good. All right.
This is where the
Let's
cheating
do-
begins, children.
Let's go ahead. And since we are... Where is my... Is it this one? I'm not sure. When it comes to... beat spells, do those require me to not be raging to use?
So your raging is concentration. Is the spell
Yep.
is a spell verbal, somatic, material, things like that? Let me see the spell.
It's... These are from one of my feats.
Okay. All right, which feats?
It's Primal Rampage. Level
Okay.
13 Lizard Folk.
I don't see why not, unless it says specifically. Let me check rage again. I think it's good. It sounds thematic.
Okay.
Yep, I don't see anything about not being able to cast spells while raging.
Alrighty. And then, do we know how long they last? Because it doesn't...
Yes,
oh,
freedom of movement says 10 minutes.
Yep. And then Mountain Resilience is each time the target is hit by
20?
bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, it decreases by 1.
It's normally 20 minutes, but yeah, every time you're hit, it's 1 minute
Yeah.
less.
Yeah, so I'm going to take a 3-action turn, and I'm going to cast both of those on myself.
Okay.
If they want to work on me. Oh, there we go. Spell effect. Mountain resistance. There's that one. Okay, there's no spell effect for freedom of movement, it looks like.
There should be a buff. There should be something you drag onto your token.
Yeah, there's nothing for the freedom of movement one, it looks like.
Huh, that's weird. I wonder if they took that out.
Oh, either way, that one's a pretty easy one. Can't be stopped.
It-
Basically.
Well, we saw
Okay.
how effective that was in the warehouse.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right, Taji. You recognize this guy. He was hired from the Void.
All right, I would tell Lex to hang on there while I make preparations for these giants.
Lex is going to die. He has a special ability that traps
Oh, no.
the soul. And he's just a soul.
Yeah, I forgot one of these giants would have took my fire damage. This one,
That one would have at the start of their turn.
Okay.
But what if in life Lex was ginger? That would mean he's a soulless ghost.
Boo.
Also, because of the spirit trait, I'm pretty sure I'm 90% alcohol.
Yeah, I'm going to drop a scorching column on the one that's in my aura.
Okay, how much was the damage from the aura?
It's 14, and then you have weaknesses to the fire damage, so it'll be 21.
Okay, 21. Okay. And the other one, 21.
Not 21 to the other one. He doesn't take it. He's just out of it by like 5 feet.
Okay.
Does this actually do the level fire damage?
It
Oh, it
half
does.
Your level.
Every...
The aura does half.
Yeah. No, not this one.
Your scorching column.
Yeah, scorching column. It calculates it. On this guy here, but I need a reflex save DC 33.
They're terrible at this.
He makes it. Oh, he's not that bad. That's actually pretty good. He passed, so he takes half.
8.
But in 10 feet diameter. Wait, let me set that up.
His diameter is 10 feet.
So around that is the difficult terrain, and that will be my turn.
Okay.
My
Oh,
aura goes off.
It was this one. Okay.
Yeah.
God.
So they're going to take the aura damage.
The skeletons and the giant?
Just skeletons. It's whoever's turn it is starting in my aura.
Okay, 21?
No, it should be 14.
14.
Half your level fire damage, but then half my level weakness, so basically level. And for the rust cloud,
Yep, rust.
I'm going to need a fortitude save, DC 33.
Crit fail.
Oh.
Double this damage?
I'm just rolling it twice.
Okay.
So all that.
40, 51.
So, is this an area thing, and do groups generally have area things, or is it different to swarms?
Yeah, do they have any weakness to area?
Let's see. Area damage weakness, 15.
Oh,
So would that proc twice because of the aura as well?
Nope, only from one
Okay.
source of damage.
No,
Auras-
those are two
auras-
separate sources.
Auras are not AoEs.
All right, that's what I wanted to clarify.
Yeah.
Also, as they are still in the cloud, everything in the cloud is concealed from outside. Everything outside is concealed from inside.
Do you want to know something very funny? Under weaknesses, it says Impulse Fire from Sevatar 7 now on its sheet.
Oh, good.
Hmm.
That means it's appropriately imparting the weakness.
Yep.
Oh, so brown blue, it would have took extra damage from the scorching column. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, this isn't a
Wrong
troop.
guy.
Never mind.
That's-
Yeah, wrong guy.
wrong
I forgot
guy,
that's a
yeah.
giant.
We're too excited now.
And no, because it would have had your weakness and mine don't stack.
Oh yeah, true.
All right. That is
was
really
2
neat.
actions. So then I'm just going to hit them with a 1-action fire blast.
But it's their turn.
Or it's their turn. Never mind.
Yeah. What
was-
the heck, man?
Sorry, I was doing too much of my own stuff.
We got carried
Never
away.
mind. Yeah, I did. All the
Mm.
burning.
5-foot burst. Here we go. Biggest and smallest thing. DC
The
20.
skeletons?
Yep.
Everyone's concealed to them.
Okay. Well, this is a 10-foot burst, ranged attack on the Deathless platform then. Volley of javelins. This is not a targeted attack. DC 28 basic reflex, please.
They need to make a DC 5 to target.
They are not targeting, sir. It's an AoE.
This is on me and Tatter.
Yep. DC 28 basic reflex save in that 10-foot burst.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Alright.
I'm a hero point then.
Taji, you're not in it.
Oh, I'm not? Oh, I see.
Yeah, you see
All
the
right.
green?
Thank God.
Yeah, we're too excited now. 16.
16,
Does it
so
have the
11.
attack trait, what they did?
Activity. It is not the attack trait.
Okay.
Yep.
What was the DC?
The DC is 28.
23. Oh, sorry.
What, 23? What?
It's
We're far
Listen,
too excited right now.
Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a giant lizard.
And that's it for them. They're not smart enough to get out of the thingy. Tatterstraw.
Alright. I'm going to... Well, the cat is independently going to fly over here.
Okay.
That should put him in range, yes, just enough.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to Bon Mot him.
Okay. The DC is going to be 39. Is this a mental effect?
Yes.
Okay. So, get ready for brokenness. DC 38 will save from you first, please.
Weird.
Weird.
Is it against disease, poison, death effect, paralysis, drained, or sickened?
Auditory, emotion, fear, mental.
Nope. Really, a 2? I'm gonna reroll that with a hero point.
Okay.
That's better.
Ah, you're good.
It's a critical success, actually. If that makes any difference.
DC 39 for Bon Mot.
Well, what I'm about to do is not gonna go well. Implement of Destruction. He needs a save.
Okay, what kind of save?
Will save.
Okie dokie.
DC 33.
32.
He failed! Oh my god. So that effect... a Seam's weapon, which I assume is Gloaming Art,
Yes.
now deals 2d6 persistent mental damage to him. And if he is crit by that weapon, he is doomed 1.
Nice.
Doomed is bad.
Actually, it's 3d6 because I upcasted it. But yeah. So now 3d6 extra persistent mental damage when a Seam hits him.
Mental damage, you say?
Yeah, that might be a little bit of trouble for Seam.
My strongest defense, you say?
We'll see how that goes. That's my turn.
Okay. Other skeleton infantry. I wonder what they're going to do. Let's see.
I bet they're gonna throw stuff.
Yeah, probably hurl javelins. Won't that be fun? 10-foot burst.
I mean, it's fun as long as it hits, right?
Yeah. Hey, look, the 10-foot burst is the correct size now. So Taji, you're in it this time. I clicked the wrong one. I clicked 5-foot burst instead. 28. Alright, you both take half.
I nimbly dodge out of the way.
Okay. Nimbly dodge.
Wouldn't you-
That's D&D.
I do not do that. I get hit.
Okay.
He kinetic quickly dodged.
Yeah, I kinetic out of the way.
I cannot dodge.
Oh, so you've been trained by Piccolo.
Yeah, exactly. Dodge!
Alright, it's round 2, and since you were the winners in the popularity contest and the crowd is rooting for you, add a +1 to your attack and damage rolls. All of them, including spells.
Oh, nice.
Because people are actively cheering for you, and it's empowering you. This does not stack... Oh, this does stack with Tatterstraw's music and stuff, so he doesn't have to worry about, you know, like some of his abilities being overwritten. This is a different bonus altogether.
I like it, I like it.
Lizard, on the rocks!
Can't imagine what's gonna happen. With their freaking +30 to hit.
This is therapy, young man.
Beating my head against a wall.
It's like talking to a brick wall.
Alright.
I think there's other things on the rocks we'd prefer in as a form of therapy than this.
Right. Alright. Yeah, okay, so 7, 14 back. Okay.
Yep. You can take the damage reduction twice because they're 2 separate attacks. They are not added together for the purposes of damage reduction. They are not monks. Lex!
To be fair, at least all this is getting thrown at the person with the most HP.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Odd question. Would the floor that the cat is standing on grant me cover against his attacks?
Absolutely,
Probably
yes.
yes. Wonderful, then I have a plan.
Oh my god! I
Gonna
told
poke
you
him in
this is where the cheating begins, children. You're gonna start exploiting things.
Yeah, so let's just clubber him a little bit.
Nice.
That's surprising that it worked. I thought it... Oh, that is cool! That is so cool! Oh my god, this is incredibly cool. I need to post something to Discord.
Oh no.
It just looks cool. When I have the damage roll window, there's the types that I'm rolling at the bottom of the little symbols. It's awesome.
Yeah, I really like
yeah.
what they did in this version. The damage sources from player auras and other things is just incredible.
Yeah.
25?
Yeah, it's not much, but it's kinda honest work.
Alright, 25 damage.
Now I'd like to do a step diagonally downwards and towards the north. So below this tower of him.
Okay, but just to
My
warn you, you are now fully within the shadow of the platform.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
As long as you can accept that.
If you want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I can see no negative consequences.
Neither
And-
can he.
For that reason, I will raise my shield.
All right.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm. Plague Giant.
So I don't know why he's not getting the weakness thing, but he's in my aura.
Which one? Whose?
Scimitars.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
that square
doesn't-
that I just pinged.
He doesn't have the weakness. Yeah, you're right. But the infantry
yeah,
does.
He'll be taking the 14. Yeah, he'll be taking the 14 because he's in my aura.
Yep.
Is he also in Taji's?
I believe so, yes.
I used an overflow.
Oh,
so
okay, so your aura's down.
He takes a movement action.
Strike!
Okay.
And this is with an additional +1, right?
Yes, +1 to attack and damage that doesn't get overwritten by the bard.
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
Oh, man.
Man, unions these days, you step the wrong way and they'll strike.
God. Swat to fly! Flail.
Yep.
Flail.
Ow.
Oh, dear God!
Ow.
Oof.
Ow.
I would fly higher, young man. Sevatar.
I honestly might have to go deal with this dude over here. I don't know what his range is, but that shit is starting to hurt.
So, going to fly there, and he lost the thing now. Weird.
It's not perfect, but it's neat.
Yeah, no, I didn't never put it on the giant moving near him either. It's weird, but whatever. And I'm going to use Rain of Razors on that group of skeletons.
The one to the south, right?
Yes.
Okay. Reflex?
Yes.
Ooh, neat. I see things in blue, which means it shows upcasting now. I wonder if that works for
Oh, yeah.
cantrips. There are a lot of good updates. 30.
So they'll take half.
Okay. The slashings.
But it is area damage, so... yeah.
That is correct. So another 15. I'm going to... Some shrinkage occurs.
And yeah, if they move, they're going to take 4 slashing damage for every square.
Okay. It's a good thing they're ranged. Alright, Catawalk is going to melt into the shadows, and you're going to see his face on the upside down portion of the platform as a barrage of weapon hits you, starting with
Hello.
the Shadow Whip.
What?
Bad
Oh.
things will now happen. So, yes, you are grabbed as a ghost, and yes, this is going to happen. He's going to activate on that crit the Whip Drain. I need a fort.
Please
bu- bu-
succeed.
bu-
Please.
yeah. Wait.
You're about to be drunk
Ah,
like
yeah.
a Capri Sun.
Do I have any benefits from the
Improved grab.
undead stuff? No, I do not think so.
No, the
Eh.
undead proof would just stop you from any insta-kill effect it might have.
No, I'm not.
It's time.
I'm not.
It's time.
No, I'm not.
Oh my god. Oh,
I'm not as bad.
Not as dead.
Holy cow.
So, yeah, you're not drain 3, you're drain 2 now, and you're grabbed in the Shadow Whip. In the shadows. Now he's going to use the Hunt Blade on you, and because you are drained, Hunt Blade Brutality now takes effect. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
You are drained, so maybe it will do this automatically if it hits. Let's see. Hunt blade brutality on. Yes.
Yeah. Also, I hate to remind you of this, but I'm waiting for the critical damage still.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're fine.
I do not want to take it. We can also swoop it under the table, you know?
It's not that bad because it's just a whip.
Yeah. Especially because I'll shield block the first one,
Yeah.
because I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Alakazam. Yep. Okay, that's nice. Also, I'll 2 for ghostly resistance,
Mm-hmm.
and that one.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Well, he can't claim you yet as a trophy, so that's good. We don't have to do that roll just yet. He's going to take his hasted action. With the hunt blade again. Remember, you are grabbed.
Mhm.
Miss.
Thank God.
Yep, don't forget the grabby grab on you.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. I just want to make sure because I'm gonna forget by next turn. Asim, you've never seen Lex get grabbed before,
I have not.
and they're fighting underneath the platform in the shadows.
All right. So action 1, Giant's Lunge. I now have a 25-foot reach till the end of my rage.
Oh, you're a bugbear.
I'm gonna hit this guy over here
gonna-
because I need him to stop hitting me.
Ooh! That's a crit.
All right, and then we also get +1. And he also
Oh.
takes 3d6 persistent void damage and a stupefied one.
Void damage, you say?
Yep.
All right. So that interesting. You say the void. 84. That's a lot of damage. You took away a third of his health. And he's off guard.
And stupefied 1.
And stupefied one.
I don't think he's going to cast any spells. That's just
yeah,
that's
it's
just-
probably not going to matter, but. Okay. I did not manage to kill one of the 3 of them, though, looks like.
no.
Okay. I'll
Significant
go ahead
damage was done.
Strike the second.
Hit.
Let me see. I do believe. All your melee weapons and unarmed attacks. Okay, so yeah, technically then,
You could bite him.
my ensnaring wrappings works. Because he's within range of my fists.
Okay.
So, I will also do a grapple check.
All right. Grapple is DC 39. He is grappled.
Perfect. Alright, that is my 3.
Okay. Taji.
All right, I am loading a bit. I'm at 99%.
I'm sorry, sir. I figured everything was in working order. Is it because of hardware acceleration or the browser? You may want to change browsers.
It's probably my browser. I just All right, there we go. I'm gonna reactivate my aura. I'm going back to the thermal nimbus. Which one did you attack?
The big one off to the side over here.
Oh, okay.
He's rocking me with rocks, and it's pissing me off.
All right. I will use my weapon infusion and then throw some fire at it. I think it's within my range. I think. Let me check.
He's not that far away.
Yeah. No, like when I do the thrown weapons, my range is 20 feet.
Can't
For
you just
the no penalty.
can't you just use like kineticist wind and cheat, like propel them?
I mean, I can. It just depends on what I want to use.
Normally you can, but if he makes it a thrown weapon, I think he also gets to add strength to damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Miss.
You know what? I'm a hero point that.
Okay. Now would be the time. This is an
Wait, why is it
extreme
doing range?
encounter.
Oh, it's adding a range penalty to it still for some reason.
There should be no range penalty. 33 is a miss. Oh, wait. Is this the grabbed one?
Yes.
It's this one right here.
Yeah. Why isn't it registering the off guard or anything? Hang on. Off guard. Yeah, 35. It's a miss.
Oh, it's not letting me do the click it to hero point thing. Oh well.
You should have... Yep, you have a hero point.
It's not letting me right click it.
I can right-click it. Hang on. Reroll using hero
Alright.
point. There you go. It's a crit now. I gave you
Nice.
a crit.
Nice, thank you.
This is what happens when you're an artist.
Oh, I forgot to turn in the extra +2 damage because of the crit.
So
you also
30?
have a +1 to all
Yeah,
of your weapon, all of your attacks and everything from the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it takes an extra +2 damage.
There you go.
And plus the weakness from his aura.
Which is 7. There you go.
All right, sweet.
Killing him with math.
Thing is still just barely injured, and it's taking over 140 points of damage.
It's
it's
almost like it's a
injured.
distraction or something.
It's a lethal distraction, though.
Yes,
It
that's,
freaking hurts.
this is the
I'll
Deathless
probably
Arena.
move. Yeah, I'll probably move up this time. So I'll move here.
It's feeling a lot more like the Deathful Arena.
Well, you know, most of the time, Bloodlords use proxies to fight. You chose to fight yourselves.
Yeah. And
Yeah, what proxies would survive even one round of this? Let's be
That's-
honest.
That's true.
That's the fun of the Deathless
Catawalk.
Arena. Catawalk.
yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll use my reaction to raise my shield.
Alright. Clicky clicky.
I can't. It's on Azim.
Ah, that's weird.
It shows on you.
Yeah.
that's on
I
you,
guess I'm
Amar.
refreshing again.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Alright. This infantry has to do a reflex save again.
And 14 damage from the aura.
Hang on. One thing at a time. 36.
So they take half.
What's half?
Half of that.
All right. So 9 plus 14, 23.
And the 14 from my fire aura.
It took it 14 plus the 9.
And the extra from the area from the rust cloud.
What's the rust cloud?
AoE.
Right. What's the damage from rust cloud?
Was the 9 that
9?
that they because they passed the save.
Right.
9 plus whatever the area weakness.
Oh, okay. I said the 9 plus the 14, which was your aura, so that was 23. So now I'll add the weakness. Okay. 7, which is 7?
I thought you said it was 15 for area weakness.
Oh, no. His area weakness, which is 15. This is very confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought it was the weakness that your aura...
No.
Yeah.
Because it's not, this isn't a fire spell. If it was, it would be, but...
You know what? He's dead. I don't care anymore. He's dead. He's not even taking a turn. Tatterstraw.
Could we do that on the cat guy too?
Sure, if you talk your way out of it. Sure.
Alright, first of all, I'm gonna cast Soothe on Lex.
Very cool. With my next turn maneuver, I will lose those hit points again, but thank you.
Was that mental?
Yes.
Okay, DC 38 will save, please.
That's a fail.
That is a fail. Ah, you become frightened 3.
How does it even... What?
He's a creature from
Get
the
away.
void. What do you want from me?
I would get away from Catawalk if I were you. Or Kawadok, whatever the French's name is. Whatever
French.
the void his name is.
Cowdick.
Cowdick.
Yeah, count it.
Then I am going to cast Winning Streak on Kaji. Can you want it?
Sure, I'll take it.
There. Winning Streak. And then my cat is gonna fly up 30 feet.
Oh, now you're out of range of the giants.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And that is it.
Alright. Well, this skeletal infantry is going to do a thing. Can you guess what that thing is? A DC 28 basic reflex save if you are in the green.
28.
28. You just make it.
Does this frighten normally go away? Or does he have some kind of thing that it doesn't lower?
Oh no, it does go away. At the end of his next
Lowers
turn,
one.
you'll get frightened too, and it goes down.
Well, no, it says, unless specified otherwise, at the end of each of your turns, the
Yeah,
value
yeah.
goes down by 1. So.
Yeah, you're frightened too. You're frightened too.
Oops.
No, but at the end of his own turn, it would go down 1 because he gained it in his turn.
Yes.
So
Yeah, he
frightened
was
too.
3 now.
He was
Yeah.
frightened 3, so now he's frightened.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So I was not exaggerating the cheating. Alright, so you take half of the 13, which is 6. Skeletons have done their job. Plague Giant. It's grappled. Does this take aura damage?
Yeah, it takes aura damage.
21?
I think it would be, what was it, Savitar for the
14.
including the weakness? 14, yeah. 14.
It's basically our level. Half of it is from the aura, the other half is from the weakness.
Okay. So 14. Alright. It's going to try to free itself. This is against the lizard's Athletics DC.
So that is 36.
45.
Is that a manipulate or anything to try and get out?
Escape? Let's take a look. I think it is. Escape PF2E.
I have it right here because I want to use it myself. It is an attack, technically.
Yeah, because it takes the penalty from attack. So just attack, not manipulate.
Okay.
Alright, so he breaks out of those, he breaks out of the bandages as his first action. Second action, oh god, can you guess what's going to happen?
He's gonna throw rocks at me.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Gonna punch itself in the dick.
Technically, does it have map already? Because that was an attack?
Correct, it does
Yes.
have map. So those are both regular hits.
Okay. Ow and ow. Okay, so... Damage. Damage. Give myself 14 back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Plague Giant has done its job. Lex, you are engaged in a shadow battle with a void creature. How's that going?
Yeah, quick question. Would you consider him an object?
No, I would not.
Okay. So that
Does it matter
option...
if
Bloodlord
Bloodlord
Does it matter if a seam considers him an object?
You can consider him an object, but that does not mean he is classified or typed as an object.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't think pass-through would be a legal thing to do here. No, I think the thing I feel that has to happen is an escape too. Would the +1 generally also apply to the unarmed attack modifier here?
Yes.
Okay, that is good because otherwise I would not get out of there. And that's against the acrobatics DC, I think.
Athletics DC.
Athletics DC.
Yep. So that would be a 44.
Great. I guess I'll die. Ah.
I wasn't exaggerating when I said he was his champion.
I need to look at a couple of things, I think. Oh no, I generally will need a shield raised.
Yep.
Do I need, yeah, I think I need to, yeah. Yoo-hoo. Yeah, it goes through.
Yeah.
Because I think it's a or does it count as a never mind, it went through anyhow.
Raising shield, hang on. Raising shield, PF2E. Nope, it's none of those. You just need to be wielding a shield, and then it just happens
Okay.
when you say it does.
Okay, it felt... Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Don't-
Otherwise, raising a shield immediately would provoke an attack of opportunity and it would
Don't-
be bad.
Don't make it harder on yourself. Relax.
Yeah. But I like that. That's why I went into the shadows.
Yes.
Do I want to do stupid stuff? Oh. Yeah. Let's go for that. I think. Yeah, I have that. I have never used it before.
Oh my god.
Battle prayer. Yahoo!
Yeah?
I do not know how it works with alignments, but somebody else's problem.
That is a success. So, he is lawful evil. So he's lawful.
Wonderful.
He's lawful. This will do spirit damage to him.
I'm too. So Does it still? Or
Yeah, it does. It does. Spirit damage.
okay, cool.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm not legendary yet. Yeah! Massive damages.
6.
Awesome. Let's die.
Which god is this from again?
That is Mephistopheles, the guy who is very, very precise about contract and following the law.
Okay, this guy belongs to an old god, so no conflict there.
Yeah.
Plague Giant. He kind of looks up at Tatterstraw and goes like, Aw. Ooh, another flying one. Step.
Fire damage.
Yep, fire damage. We'll do that in a second. Oh dear God!
Ooh.
Alright, so Sevatar, take a little. And then take a lot. And now I have to take 14. Because I forgot to take 14. That's it. That's Plague Giant, ladies and gentlemen. His one trick. Sevatar! Is Crash muted?
No, I'm right here.
Okay.
Just deciding where I was going with my free movement.
Oh, no sweat.
And then I'm going to use Molten Wire on him.
That sounds painful. Ooh. If you had done that when he was grabbed, that would have been a crit.
Well, the grabbed one is over there. This is this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, definitely a hit.
Okay, he's going to take... Actually, there should be an extra d6 damage there,
Okay.
as this is technically a fire impulse, and with fiery form, every fire impulse does an extra dive damage.
Mm-hmm.
And he is now clumsy 1 and wrapped up in molten metal wire.
Oh, so he's grabbed.
No. I've just wrapped a bunch of burning wire around him. He is clumsy 1 and is going to take 46 fire damage at the start of every turn.
Okay. Where are you, clumsy? There we go.
And then I'm going to use a 1-action Fire Blast on him.
Okay. That was almost a crit. The hunt! So, once again, the Shadow Whip.
I like a blame.
Ow. Do you want me to lay down just a fog where you're at, Lex?
He has a 50% chance to crit you.
Yep.
I'll be back at some point. Yeah.
Whip Drain. And he says, ha 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 ha. No, you won't.
I
Improved
won't.
crab.
Fucking Christ.
It's...
Also, damage, please, or not, please.
Yes. So,
I can review.
you're drained 4 now.
Wait. Yes, I am.
Drained 4 now.
I'll let you have my hero point.
Nah, I have no
Sure.
chance to succeed in that. Honestly.
Okay.
Alright, so grabbed again.
Yeah.
Here comes the Hunt Blade with the improved brutality on it. Miss!
Honestly, Taji, because you emit light, right?
Okay,
That's
it depends on what
just
I'm using.
fourth action.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he has 4 actions. Because
Mhm.
why the fuck not?
But because he quickened himself. You guys got to buff yourselves, so he buffed. Alright. All 4 of his actions, as seen.
Okay.
Come on, man, you got a
going.
crit.
You got a crit, man.
They realize that the distractions are distractions any minute now.
Go get him a seam.
Don't have to move any further than right there. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and that's 1 movement, 1 action there. Strike the first against this man.
Okay. This man wrapped up in molten wire.
Oh, Jesus. No, not against him. I'm against this one up here. Against
Oh.
Kawadok.
Oh, Kawadok. Yeah, that's a dream, sir.
Yeah, I realized that all of a sudden. Okay, well, there's not a whole lot. What is this guy's armor class even?
It's 41.
41.
I'll give you a hint. It's gonna be super stupid like those skeletons. Because no one's done knowledge checks yet.
This guy's like stronger than all of the Bloodlords.
He's
How is he not a Bloodlord?
So, if you've watched Invincible and seen Battle Beast, Battle Beast is stronger than the Viltrumites.
I suppose, yeah.
This is what a seam does, so attack the second.
Ah, a fellow shadow wielder. I will have... It will be an honor to consume your soul. Taji!
Taji, man, you got a crit.
I could try.
Oh, God.
I'll attack this guy here with my infusion.
Sure.
This one I have reach. This would be the hasted act.
Okay. Miss.
This will be the my first action.
Miss.
Jesus, my rolls are back.
If it makes you feel any better, in the Strength of Thousands game, they couldn't beat up a dinosaur and had, like, nothing over a 5.
I mean, it would be the same situation if they had not, if the requirement was they to have something above 15.
Yeah. It's, the crowd controls so much of the Deathless Arena here. It's not only that bonus, but the next thing that's going to happen. Plus, the knowledge checks against this Catawalk guy could be very handy.
I'm just flying flame him. This guy, so he needs to reflex.
Alright. Reflex. Go. 33.
Alright, he fails. Wait, no, he passes.
Okay.
'Cause I don't think he has any penalties, right?
No penalties because he's not grabbed anymore. I should take grabbed off.
Is that +1 still in effect?
+1 is in effect, yes.
All right, so he takes 28 damage, but the what? How much weakness does he have?
Half your level, 7.
7.
No, I thought he had extra, but I think that's the skeletons, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
that was them for area.
Yeah.
Yep, that's 15. God, it's so confusing. 17 damage.
Then that'll be my turn.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
know why my rolls are so bad.
So Tatterstraw,
Lately.
what? It's everyone, sir. It's me too. So Tatterstraw,
Yes.
if you fly up 100 feet, the match is considered null and void. Will you be doing that?
No.
Okay.
Guys, do you want to try to risk it for the biscuit? I can try to maze him.
Mental spell, you say?
Not mental.
No, not mental.
Not mental.
What do you think?
I mean, it's worth a try.
All right.
That's alright, shot.
Thievery is actually his melee attack.
Athletics, you say? Okay.
Yeah,
No, Will.
Well,
Oh yeah, first of all, yeah.
Athletics is for when it's trapped inside.
Yeah.
43.
Which won't happen.
Jesus Christ.
You cannot cage the hunter.
I'm at a bit of a loss. Well, Lex is gonna.
I think
die.
for starters, we need him out of the shadows. He's currently underneath that platform and he's in the shadows. And I think that is a big problem right now.
I don't know, if you're currently not fighting for your life, sometimes recall knowledge might help.
Yeah,
As I recall.
as I recall.
Oh yeah, let's
That's
recall
my
some
free
knowledge on
action.
him.
Sure. So, the way recall knowledge works now is that you can use any knowledge to recall knowledge on a creature. There are no penalties for it, even if they're not the correct category. But you must ask a specific question.
Is what the fuck a specific question?
Yes, what the fuck is a specific question?
Very good.
So make your blind roll, please.
I am going to ask, is there a way to kind of bribe him, like talk him onto our side?
So can we talk no jutsu him?
Yeah.
Alright, blind roll. Here we go. Okay, so Sombrerias are the negative energy plane's unstoppable hunters, tracking down and destroying other creatures on their plane for sport and practice. Occasionally, they will pass through a rift or brought through the material plane via planar binding, where they collect living souls to display as trophies. Lex is in a lot of trouble because he's just a soul. As soon as he gets down to dying one or wounded, this thing is going to use Trap the Soul on him and keep him as a trophy at his night lodge.
That's not great.
No. Did I answer
But
the
it's-
question, what the fuck?
That was not the question.
What was the question?
I mean, it also
The
answered
question
what the
was-
fuck.
The question was, is there an avenue of like talking him onto our side? Like, can I
Absolutely.
figure out what to bribe him with?
He wants a challenge. Just like Battle Beast, he wants a challenge. He was promised by Hyrule, you were a challenge. He wants truly elite souls.
Okay. All right. I have some thoughts. That's it.
Okay. Skeleton infantry, whatever will they do? I know. Hurl javelins at this lizard. DC 28 reflex save, please. And this is also going to include the Plague Giant. Fail and a pass. Asim takes 16, Plague Giant takes 8. It's piercing, so you do your damage reduction.
Yep.
Wouldn't you know it? That's all skeleton infantry can do. Ah, Plague Giant, Plague Giant. We haven't had rocks from you in a while. Why not? Rock. Only hit? Rock. A miss? And hit. 2 hits.
These things are...
It takes 14 fire.
14 fire. There you go. It's finally below half. You're doing it, Taji. Lex, you gained a lot of understanding about this creature.
Yeah. Alright, let's first of all...
Maybe leave.
Oh my god!
Thank you for the suggestion.
You are grabbed,
First of
though.
all, maybe
Get born
leave.
with it. Maybe leave.
Maybe leave.
Maybe. Maybe.
Ah.
I smell you.
Do I smell like a challenge? Obviously not. I need a... Wait, I need a...
Did you just
does
say
this
you
see?
weren't a challenge?
Yeah, I mean, do I look like a challenge? Do I currently behave like a challenge?
You were told you were a challenge to me. Are you saying you're
I'm
not?
the sturdiest one of the bunch.
I don't understand. Hyrule promised me a challenge. Are you not the people who are thwarting everything in your path? Did you not decimate all those who opposed you?
Yeah, but they weren't a challenge for us either.
That's not very convincing. So, if you wish, you may do a deception roll now.
But is this deception? I'm honestly... Yeah, no, diplomacy would be even worse. You're right.
You talked yourself up the entire time up until this point in the campaign. You can't turn around now. You said specifically to the gnome. You said a lot of things.
Okay, counter question.
Yes.
Could I try to intimidate him to make him believe that I'm a...
Yes, you can
I'm a
intimidate him.
challenge?
You can intimidate
And if
him.
I fail, I'm not a challenge, right?
No, but you can intimidate him.
Nah.
Alright, so let's see here. His perception is a 41 DC. So he just looks at you and goes like, you're just lying.
I
You're just
needed a 21 for that.
just outright lying to me. I have you. You're cornered. You're my prey, and you're going to go on
Yeah.
my night lodge.
No, but logically speaking.
You're
Okay.
gonna get me a lot of tail when they see you on my shelf.
Okay,
No,
right
a
now
conversation starter.
I'm transparent. Now if you take the soul out of me, what would remain? The soul of a person is probably more transparent than they already are. So you wouldn't even see me.
I'll get the taxidermy to paint over you.
Just do that now! I mean... I'll heal myself,
Yep,
but... Yeah,
he can't do
But
anything
be
against
aware.
that.
there is nobody more sturdy than me amongst those.
Yep.
And I'm not really... I mean, look at me. You have me. all the time. Now, the deception, was that an action or?
No, that was a freebie. I gave you a freebie because you were using roleplay. You were using roleplay in a role-playing game. I was trying to encourage that.
Thank you. Also, now another thing, because here is a shadowy thing.
Yes.
Hail Mary, I have this ever-burning torch from way back that I have somewhere below
Counteract check.
Let's just uncover it with one action.
Yep. So you may
It's
now roll.
manipulate, so
All of his weapons are shadow weapons. Please give me a counteract check.
with what?
With your counteract. See, this is a level 1 item, correct?
Yeah.
So you would treat it as a level 1 light spell counteract against his level 8 dark weapons.
Can I just roll a 1d4 against DC 40?
No. So it doesn't counteract his weapons, but you notice that his weapons are not substantial. They are pure shadow, kind of like someone else's weapon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But hey, now at least I'm shiny. Ah.
And now that the light has been uncovered, so there's the underside of this this platform is lit up now. Mm-hmm. So he's gonna drop to the ground because there's nothing for him to hold on to as he falls down.
Help! Wait. So, is he able to reach me when I'm 25 feet in the air?
Oh yes. Through other means.
Arjun has whip, so probably.
Awesome.
He's gonna prepare for more bullshittery. Plague Giant, what would you like to do? Would you like to hit this flying man with the bat after taking your 14 damage? Take your 14 damage. God.
And he'll need a reflex save.
Reflex. 27.
Oh, and he's going to fail. So he's going to be taking 5d6 fire damage, plus 7 for the weakness.
How much altogether?
Sorry, my bad, that should have been 5d8.
5d8. Go ahead, you can reroll.
And I put the 7 in there.
That's okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay.
So now he can do something if he wants.
Flail. Flail. Crit. And a hit. On the Sevatar. And with his third action... Step. Sevatar. Did you just cut off this very large man?
I'm flying. Oh, good. This has plenty of range. I'm going to use the spell built into... What the hell's it called? My gate attenuator?
Yeah.
Yeah. Flames of Ego. I need a will save from him.
Which one?
The Kawadok.
Kawadak. Is this mental?
Yes.
Okay, I need a DC a 38 will save.
From what the hell does he have to do this?
Cheating.
Cheating.
It happens with anything that's remotely mental. It went off when a mental spell was cast into me.
Suck it.
You are unaffected. You need a will save from him?
Mm-hmm.
Meh.
first.
So he succeeds, but
Mm-hmm.
for the next round,
Yeah.
he sheds bright light in 20 feet.
Oh no!
He is a source of light, and on his next turn, he's fascinated with himself and must spend one action trying to just play himself up and do nothing but.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Quick question. Because him falling out of the shadows things,
Yeah.
would that be a thing that's removing the grabbed? Because he moved?
Ah, yes. You got out. You got out the thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also, point of order. The pyre things, you said they're all on the ground?
They're all on the ground. If you're forced into them, you've got to roll reflex save.
So he fell into that one, right? Technically, that was forced movement.
Yep, that is correct. Thank you for saying something. Let me go to the thing. He needs a DC 25 basic reflex save.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
He can fart that one out.
39.
Isn't that also a light source under there?
No, that is positive energy,
Oh, okay, but it's not a light source. Okay.
not a light source.
And for my last action, I'm going to battle medicine myself.
Okay. Alright, so he's gonna spend his hasted action trying to talk himself up, and this is going to affect the crowd and the crowd's impact on you and himself. Let's see here. What do I need?
Yeah, he's at a massive disadvantage. He needs buffs.
Yes, he is at a massive disadvantage. Let's see here. Where's the thing? Do.
Yeah, so he's bright light 20 feet, dim light 40 total.
Yep. I'm just trying to find the thing. It doesn't say the thing about the crowd. It was in the other one. That's how I knew to give you guys a bonus.
I remembered how to actually turn on the light. Ah.
Well, regardless, he's going to try intimidating the crowd to talk himself up. And that will be a success. So, he spent his one action of fascination. He has 3 more actions. Let's see what he can do. Alright, he's gonna try to athletics up the platform.
Is that a manipulate?
Yes, he's gonna try to climb up.
It would be at least a move.
Yeah.
So that'll provoke.
Yeah. So who's doing the thing?
Ah, gee. This guy's armor class.
I'm unsure. I might also want. Oh no, I can't. So yeah, well I can. You.
Yeah, you might get a crit. They'll cancel the action.
No, I won't.
All right.
He got a crit, all right.
Yeah.
So he climbs back up 30 feet. That's going to take 2 actions out of him because he has no climb speed. So that's half his speed, which is 25. Yep. So that took 2 actions. He has 1 action left.
Do I get cover now from the planks?
Sure.
Yeah. I might not die.
Uh-huh. Let's see. And I'm going to impose a penalty on this because he's currently glowing. Nope. Not that. I'll do a -2, because that was a good idea. Crit fail! That's all 4 of his actions. Asim!
Alright. I'm gonna actually go further this way, because I really just want that guy to stop throwing rocks at me.
Okay. So, you will be off the platforms, though. Are you
flying.
okay? Oh, you're flying? Okay. Make sure to click the little fly icon.
Where's that?
Should be on Sevatar, you can see. Wait, there's no flying icon?
No,
There's no flying status? Bullshit.
no.
No, it's
I mean,
just
I have my
movement
height
with any
set.
other.
Okay, that's fine. We know you're both flying, you're good.
I mean, mine comes from the fire form, anyways.
Yeah.
So that has an icon.
Okay. Yeah, this guy just doesn't take any hits, though. I don't even know if it's worth it for me to try and attack him.
Sometimes...
Honestly, you might just need to wrestle him to the ground.
He has a 30 plus 35 athletics.
Listen, at any point I can void the match by flying upwards.
Yeah. Just be built different, you know.
I know, he's got me beat by a +9 on athletics right now.
Why not appeal to the crowd and become empowered by the hordes of undead who want you to win? You know, maybe they have a special cheer.
They're gonna pull out glow sticks and start dancing for us?
By the
Geb?
power of friendship.
Yes, exactly. Remember, Geb loves pageantry. And what's most...
Gap is a kids show.
Yes. Wrestling is mostly talking yourself up, right? You rushed in thinking that this was going to be the same as every other fight you've done.
Also, if you want to drop them, you could also take out the platform.
That's an extremely good idea, because it's just wood and sinew.
Mm-hmm.
That would also make him roll the DC 25 reflex check.
He can fall 140 feet without taking damage, by the way.
Of course, he's nearly immune to the most dangerous damage source in Pathfinder.
He's the ultimate hunter. What do you want?
I mean, to be fair, yeah, he is a cat.
What all constitutes a knowledge check? Can you do knowledge in any skill? Or...
Yep. They changed it in the
Okay.
remaster, so any knowledge can be rolled on any creature. But you must ask a specific question.
I'd like to do a knowledge check using athletics, asking what is the
Has to
source
be a
of
knowledge.
his... Oh, that's...
Has to be a
Say
knowledge. Has to be a knowledge.
I don't know what knowledge
I think
includes.
he means religion, occultism, nature, and
Yeah.
the other one.
Or a lore. Or a lore.
Arcana.
Yeah.
Or lore.
Okay, I guess I can do religion.
Yep.
Sure.
Religion will
I'll
work.
use religion then. And my question is, what is the source of his shadowy power?
Ah, that's a very specific question. Okay, has to be blind. Has to be blind next time. But I can answer your question. Remember, we do this so that way you don't metagame, whether it's right or wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so the source of his shadowy power is the void. It may, in fact, be the dark old one. It may be the negative energy plane completely, so you would need to cut him off from the negative energy plane.
It would be useful to have a thaumaturge right about now.
It would! It would, because that would mean they could get him in one action, because they have a one action ability that does that.
Oh
Okay.
man, Maze of Locked Doors would have done that because it's extra dimensional.
Exactly. Yes, that would have worked too.
Alright,
Alright,
somebody step
I'll
him in a
just-
bag of holding.
That'll work too.
Alright. So I've used movement, knowledge check. Is that an action or a free action?
It is an action unless you have the feat,
Okay.
which makes it a free action.
I do not. So, third action, I will strike at him, miss, as
Miss.
usual, and end my turn.
Okay. Taji.
All right.
Has he even taken damage? Yeah, he's taken damage.
Taji?
Yeah,
I hit him once with
Lex,
like
Lex
18.
hit him, yeah, like right at the start, and then that was the end of that for us.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh
have-
yeah, and
I-
a battle
I-
player.
I don't want to mess with him right now. I want to see if I can put him in a wall of fire.
Okay. Is this a
Let me
reflex?
see. It's a reflex.
You could even make a dome.
Yeah, I was gonna do the dome.
40.
Christ, he still passes. Jesus. He only fails on that one.
Yeah.
His modifier is higher than the DC.
Yeah, my DC is like 33.
Hyrule wanted you guys defeated.
Okay, but that only stops him from the damage. He's now surrounded by a dome of fire giving off light.
Correct. Which means he would need to step past the Dome of Fire.
Yeah, it does make him waste the action. That is an overflow though, so I lose my elemental. I use my what you call it, my aura. But that'll be my turn.
Okay. And Tatterstraw.
Do we happen to know his fort save DC? Or what his fort save roll is?
His Fortitude DC is his lowest.
Alright, first of all, I'm
Maybe
gonna
this will
talk.
work then.
I'm gonna
Go ahead,
address
go ahead.
him.
Yeah.
And
Are
I'm
the
going
flames
to try-
translucent?
The flames that I do, they block line of sight because they're as wall of fire.
Okay.
Wait, so he didn't need to make a reflex save. He just takes the damage if he starts his turn in it.
He hasn't started his turn yet.
Yeah. They're concealed. Like everything is concealed from each other.
Okay.
So you can vaguely see where his shape in there, but
So yeah, I'm gonna address him. Just talk
Okay.
to him.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to convince him that clearly we are not that much of a hunt. However, if he aligns with us, I can promise him a much greater threat that we're facing, even greater than Hyrule.
Intriguing. DC 42.
I don't even know if I
I
Okay.
believe in you, Tatters.
gotta roll at 18.
Yep.
Make them blind.
Why was it private?
Oh, it's private?
Yeah.
No, I clicked blind. I can't see it.
Oh, you clicked blind. Okay. No, I announced it, so it's public.
Oh, okay.
It was 42.
It's mainly because we don't want to see it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, since you critically failed, you will not be able to convince him again for the duration of the battle.
Anybody wants to lend me a hero point?
Sure.
Okay.
It made it blind again.
Ooh, he believes you! It says like, yes,
Oh shit.
tell me the name of this hunt.
Hunt your mama.
Yes, hunt your mama. I will await your instructions. Farewell. And he he taps out.
Actually?
Yes, he's awaiting for hunt your mama, like you indicated. He's waiting.
Oh my god.
He only cares about the hunt.
I was going to, if something didn't happen on that turn, I was gonna try and sever his shadow.
Yeah. That would have
Does
worked
that mean
too.
we
Severing
win?
his shadow would have completely cut him off from the negative energy plane.
That was gonna be my next turn, was spending all 3 actions to
Yeah.
use Gloaming Arc to sever his shadow, if possible.
It would have been very possible, and then with the counteract check, you would have had his soul.
I was gonna try and appeal to the crowd as well.
That would have worked too. See, you didn't.
You know what?
Hey,
It took 4
One of
rounds,
them-
but you finally started thinking of things other than rushing in.
I was just trying to run from the rock thrower man.
You
He
can't.
hurt.
He hits you everywhere.
He does.
He does whatever a rock throwing man does.
Yeah.
Does that
Honestly,
mean
I'd
we
try.
win, or do we have to beat?
You still have to
Nuts.
beat the things. It's the Deathless Arena.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm using my reaction to ratio.
My God.
I'm preparing for the rock throwing.
Tatterstraw,
Alright,
what other
in
action?
the cat moves above Sevatar.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put myself here, but we're above Sevatar, 30
Yeah.
feet, which
Yep.
puts me in range to cast a soothe on him.
Okay.
There it is. Have the big one.
$73. Oh my God.
Did that count as an action? I think it should.
I think it did. Yes, it counts as.
Right. Then that's it.
All right. So after your turn, after your turn this round, the crowd begins screaming and jeering, going like, "Tatterstraw defeated that man in one go!" It's just like none of the others can even stand up to him. And at this point, you see like these little banners on the side getting lowered saying "Friendship Victory."
I scratched him.
Friendality.
All right. Guess what? Guess what? The inventory's gonna do. Oh no, this area. Oh no, DC 28.
And it's going to take 14 for being in my aura.
Yep.
My reflex saves have consistently gotten lower on this particular attack.
Guess
I rolled
what?
a 7 and crit succeed.
Your threat went from extreme to just severe.
Yeah, blame the severity on that guy. He's evil. Pure evil incarnate. I'm actively running away from him.
So, how quickly can we make basically inanimate copies of Tatters?
You're gonna sell them? You're gonna market them?
We're gonna merchandise.
Okay.
Quick question. Does the skeleton have the ability to hit itself partially?
Yes.
It's
yes.
a troop.
It is a troop, so it can hit itself, but it cannot be hijacked since it is multiple creatures.
Yeah. No, because there's an overlap of at least some area. I do not know which.
Oh, you're right, and it is area damage. Very good.
I want to survive.
Wants to survive. It crit.
Okay.
It was 28. It got 38. But very good. I didn't notice that. Yes.
All I'm picturing now is the skeletons from Army of Darkness. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yes. Rock. Rock. Rock.
Jesus Christ.
2 hits
I
against
might
the
go down
lizard.
right here, actually. Okay, so that is
26 and 21.
I'm very
Or 20,
close.
excuse me.
Yeah, I'll just do this.
Yep. That's easier.
Put myself back to 14, basically. Or let's see.
Um,
Yeah, okay. There we go.
Certainly you can
Okay.
defeat these minions.
Bro, they just keep beaming us in.
Lex,
It's the 120-foot range that's annihilating me right now.
make sure
Bro,
that
they're just spamming their global alts, their
I mean,
Lux.
To be fair, that guy will only ever attack me, so... I
They're a
intend
simple
to
man.
be
They
on the
see
field.
giants, they hit.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
That one will only attack me, and this one will only attack Tatters. As long as
Yeah.
he's within range.
Yeah. So I think I might be safe with this one.
Lex.
Until you get out here and these guys are like, "Ah, we only attack ghosts."
Yes.
It's the season to be spooky.
Now remember, you promised this man, hunt your mama. If you can't produce hunt your mama, you will be hunted again.
Listen,
That's
if we're able to
okay.
be hunted without Rock Thrower Man and infantry barrages,
Now-
we might be okay.
Somewhere
What
out in the
if-
wild, yeah.
What if we get Tatters legally adopted by Kemnebi? With Kemnebi declared as his mother.
No.
Thus, Yo Mama. That's
Yo
his
mama.
mama.
Hunt your mama. I don't think
Do
that
I
would
have-
work.
Do I have the rights to
You
religiously
said it's lawful
rename?
evil.
No more alignment. Just he's a lawful creature. He likes the law.
Yeah, and the law states that Kemnebi would then be Tatter's mother.
I think we should get him legally adopted by the Void Dragon. That's my
god. The void dragon.
Can I quickly legally remain zombie red number 6 to be Joe Mama?
God, you really want to get out of this? I don't
Yes.
I don't think it's gonna work on him, guys. You need to provide an adequate hunt that you promised would be more of a challenge than you.
Yeah. Remember, even if like we convince him that something is hunting Mama, he's like, "You like
Why don't we just go down to the local courthouse and kill some people and get what's his name, Kortosh Khan's name changed to Yo Mama?
Oh my god.
Oh, better idea. Better idea. Kortosh Khan is probably a name in a different language. We just clearly changed the definition of that name in another language. Therefore, it means Yo Mama.
You
To
haven't
be fair,
even finished this
he does
battle.
claim to be ancient Assyrian, so
The creature Katawak does not speak ancient Assyrian.
exactly.
Great. So that it means in ancient Assyrian, Yo Mama.
All right,
Exactly.
Lex.
So it's my word
Could-
against Kortosh Khan's.
Could Pharasma be considered a mother in any way, shape, or form?
Yes.
He put this
Yes.
dude to hunt Pharasma.
He will not hunt a god. He would like to.
Why?
He would like
That would
to,
be an
but he
awesome
can't.
trophy.
Because he knows he'll lose.
Yeah, he needs something. He needs a soul he can display on his
So
night
he's
lodge.
he's not willing to pursue a challenge. Is what he's
Yeah.
That is
There's
not
a
a
challenge.
challenge.
There's a no contest. That's a no contest.
That's like you
As
cannot
long as-
you cannot challenge the sky.
I'm just saying. It sounds
I
like
mean,
he's just. It sounds like he's a quitter.
I
but-
think-
There's enough old men yelling at clouds to say otherwise.
I think you guys are gonna get hunted again. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Which
And
country
at
challenged
that
the sea?
point, we will tell him that he should hunt Pharasma, as that is Yo Mama, and that if he's
Yeah.
not willing to do that, then he is weak and pitiful, and that he is just not willing to accept a true challenge.
I think what's gonna happen is he's gonna show up at your apartment again, and we're gonna have those assassin ghouls only with Katawak this time.
Oh, he'll
That's
also
why I was
bring
getting.
back.
So I was going to get Kemnebi declared as Tatter's mother. Kemnebi will probably be a decent challenge to him.
No, as the mother of the Kawabanga dude. It's not my mother, but your mother. Okay, anyhow.
Oh my god.
So is he
Am
gonna
I-
go find his mom and kill her?
Oh, technically? So, would I be close enough from 20 feet in the air to still bonk the giant?
20 feet in the air. Yes,
Yeah.
Or at
because
least 15 feet tall, I assume.
yeah.
Okay, so it's very diagonal. Okay, let's actually hit something for once, hopefully.
All right. Retaliatory scratch.
Okay, cool. But first of all, here you go.
I just realized that it actually has melee attacks, and that just nobody's been within melee range of it this entire time to take
I mean, it's
melee
you could
attack.
flail on Tatters and myself.
No, the one on the right though.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
Are you immune to disease?
I do not exactly know that. I have a +2 towards rolls against disease stuff.
Okay. Atrophic plague. Fortitude save, please.
Does it have Ghost Touch?
It does not have ghost touch.
Oh, and it's not magical, so
Nope.
it will be 4 hit points less, which is good actually.
So could it actually even infect a ghost then?
It
Well,
is
not
magical,
this
one.
actually.
Not this
It
one.
does not
Magical.
matter.
Not this one.
Look at the divine tag. It says anything with this tag is magical.
Oh.
Okay.
What? Yeah, but the hit anyways. It's good. You know what? I want to use that 1 feat that I have, which I have never used before once again. Let's pray for anything to happen. Please, God, please.
Success.
Wonderful.
All right. So
Yeah.
your prayer is answered. Take back your focus points.
What? No,
Yes.
that's not desperate prayers.
Okay.
No, I have that one too. I'll just take the 5
Okay.
5 damage.
All right.
Thank you very much. I might come back to it later when we're getting hunted.
All right. This plague giant. What it do? It target the flyer.
Which?
Which one?
The one it can actually reach. The one on fire.
Ow. Ow.
Crit. And a hit.
How big are the bones in this arena?
Pretty big. They look like they're from a dragon.
Can they be used as cover?
Potentially, if you took the take cover action, yes.
And that one is also needs to give me a reflex save and take 14 from my aura.
Going to take 14 and then give the reflex save. $31.
That's a failure.
God, it's a good
Or
thing you
22
got
fire damage.
soothed. Sevatar.
Gonna go up to 40 feet.
Okay. Now it can't reach you.
And I'm going to hit it with... Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it with Flying Flame. So, reflex save.
Okay. Reflex.
Just passes.
$18. Meh.
And then a single action fire blast.
Oh god. This poor plague giant's going to be ash. $45 is a hit.
Sorry, it should be one more from... because of my fire form adds another die.
No sweat.
And another 7 because of the weakness.
Another 7. Ah, finally down into double digits, I say. I see him.
Okay. Oh, I don't even know how far. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. So that guy can
I
just
see
keep
you
hitting
can
me.
delay
regardless.
after my turn.
Delay after your turn.
Yes, I'm going to cast True Target on this guy.
On which one?
On the one that's on fire.
Hmm.
So we can finish him.
Sure. I'm also going to step here. So that when I inevitably get hit by... Oh wait, I have to delay my whole turn, right? If I do that?
Yes.
I believe so.
Okay, yeah. I'll go ahead and delay my turn until after Tatterstra.
Okay, I'm gonna put you after Tatterstraw then.
Okay.
Taji, who has not been touched this entire battle.
It's a shocking change.
It is. Isn't it really odd that Taji is never hit in some of these battles, guys?
It's a dichotomy. I'm always on the floor or I'm not hitting at all.
You should also delay. Let's do a big turn.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll delay to after you.
Okay. Tatterstraw, I guess.
Alright. Cat's gonna fly us to over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm casting True Target on everybody but me.
Okay.
So, there we go. True Target. And I'm gonna cast Soothe on Asim.
Oh. Well,
Thank you.
And that's all of my level 7 and 6 spells gone.
Asim, every possible future involves rocks.
Believe me, I'm aware.
Alright.
I
Go
think-
nuts.
I think that's a good fear because you were basically buried alive and you had to almost dig yourself out. This is appropriate.
It's also very appropriate because I have the Skeptic's Defense. So I disagree with the existence of magic, but rocks are a real thing.
Yes. Tashi.
Until you learn how to disbelieve rocks.
Yeah, I haven't figured that one out yet. I was buried in them for 10,000 years.
I've laid dormant for 10,000 years. I'm activating Steam Knight.
Okay.
The target is against that guy. The one on fire.
Wait, you want me to target the guy that's on fire?
You don't have to. But that's I had to designate a single target for the spell, and I think we should finish him. Because the others definitely can't hit the one on the right.
Okay, that's fair. Well, I guess I'm jumping over there then.
Okay.
I need a DC 33 reflex save.
Reflex. Dear God, he's been on fire
Alright.
so many times, he's learned to dance!
Alright, I guess he knows what's cooking.
Oh.
Alright,
6.
well, 7 because of the,
Oh, the crowd,
Plus 7,
yes.
So 13 total.
yeah,
Oh, 7, yeah, 7, and then the weakness.
yeah.
Weakness, which is 7. Okay. Math!
I'll make a hammer out of fire, and it's, hammer time.
Oh no. You're too young for that. How did you know that reference?
Well, I hear it like every other time when I was little.
Okay. Ooh. Yep, hit. No rocks in your future.
Plus 1 in it,
25.
so 25.
Yeah.
And I believe the weakness applies to my attack impulses, right?
Yes.
So long as they do fire damage.
Yes.
Yep, so 7 more damage.
7 more.
I know this has to spell bloody awful, because this is 2 fire kinesis versus a plague giant.
Finish him.
Friendship? Friendship again?
Imagine this is the borders with a question mark.
You get to roll another time and
Yeah.
get a better result.
Oh.
Because the future. Oh
Not the
my
crit.
god! You saw
Nice.
a future without rocks! You saw it! Oh dear god. It had 53. It just collapses to the ground and the crowd
Whoa.
goes wild.
What is persistent void damage?
You
It's-
actually hear a reaction from Hyrule at this. He yells, "Cheating! The lizard is cheating!"
Says the bitch who's losing.
Right. And let's see. Go all the way to there, since this thing's gonna throw rocks at me anyways.
Yep.
I'm gonna maneuver over here.
So are the wings like tiny for you and they flap, or are they like regular size for you?
I think they're regular size for me. I
Okay.
assume they grow with me, because otherwise it's a hilarious. It's like looking at a dragonite.
I'd picture it be like the Nelfish knee demons, the big like pig face ones with the tiny wings.
Yes.
Bumblebee
Or it's
physics.
like Dragon from Shrek.
Oh, yeah. Or like his kids, where they have the tiny
Yeah.
wings.
Yeah. All right. And I will go ahead and strike a second time at this one. And as I do, I'll just pull out a classic. I'll just look to the crowd and scream, "Are you not entertained?"
And they leap for joy.
as I probably
As you miss. But they're
Hold on,
distracted.
Let me hero point it. I'm gonna hero point it.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
There
yeah.
we go.
They yell out.
Can't-
And the lizard folk and lizard folk who are undead in the crowd go wild. Mostly in the traders consortium, but yeah.
Okay,
42 damage.
and that's my turn.
Alright. Skeleton infantry, what will you do? Oh boy.
But he throws stuff.
Yep. Taji and Tatterstraw, DC 28 reflex, please.
I'm 30 feet in the air. above the
Correct,
platform.
but this is AoE from when they throw it up in the air and it rains down.
That's good.
They're making it rain for you.
They make it rain.
For both of us.
That is a crit success.
Yeah.
See.
It's only a
Tashi,
28.
Take damage.
Taji's gonna take damage!
No,
Funny.
he isn't.
Nope.
No.
My steam burns the arrows.
Okay, so nobody takes damage this time. God! And Hyrule again shouts out, "They're cheating! The church betrayed me! That's why Katawa left!" He's really making accusations now. It's starting to piss people off. Plague Giant. Rocks fall.
I feel like he just gives you a toothy grin,
Is
holding
that
a rock in
range
hand.
Thank
attack?
God.
That is a ranged attack,
Yes.
right?
That is a ranged
Yeah.
attack, yeah.
Alakazam.
Oh no!
Oh, do range attacks count as? Shh.
Yes!
Yeah,
they
they're
always
powerful.
have! That's why
God.
you go into melee range of archers!
Mother
what-
wrencher.
Yeah, the only reason why I don't attack is Kineticus doesn't get it.
Yeah.
It resembles that remark.
So 2 hits, and let's resolve this crit first. Or excuse me, this regular hit. 38! You almost killed him!
Oh, he's at Dark Souls 1. Pixel health.
Dark Souls.
Okay. And he hit me twice, right?
Twice,
The
yeah.
first attack hit twice.
15 and 21. I gotta say, this was a very impressive battle. I think the cards were stacked against you from the start because Piazzo wanted it to seem like more deadly than it actually was, but Catawalk was easy to deal with. Lex!
People of Gab, give us your power or I'll raise all of your taxes when I come back.
Oh, give the crowd an intimidation for free!
Absolutely.
Alright, yeah. +2 to attack, +2 to damage now. As everyone goes, oh,
Wonderful.
oh, yeah.
They go, oh no, not the
Back to what
tax
actually
man.
works, threatening the peasantry.
Yes!
Okay, next step, hopefully killing the giant. Or not.
Or not.
We could also not do that.
It's okay. It's gonna be worth it. Trust me, it's gonna be worth it.
Yeah. Can I intimidate the crowd again? Because they obviously don't give us their power hard enough.
You can use an additional...
As an action now.
As an action, yes.
Okay, wonderful. Then I would like to intimidate the crowd again.
Alright, yeah. So, since you intimidated them successfully twice, I'm gonna do this and remove its elite tag.
Thank God. Okay, so that was... Oh, the first one was free.
Yeah,
okay, that makes things... okay.
I've been trying to
Yeah?
help you from the start.
Thank you very much.
Lies.
th-
DMs don't help their players.
Yes, they do. It's cooperative
Lies.
narrative.
I need to go out of the stance, but I will now gauntlet that person. Hopefully.
Oh!
Or not.
He was raised in an abusive household. He knows how to dodge those.
Oh no, I don't want to fight him anymore.
Why does it say that he's dead?
Because that was another one.
No, look, if you hover over this
Huh?
guy.
Yeah, he says he's
Marcus,
dead.
He's dead.
Oh, he is dead. I was so distracted
Oh.
by other things. I'm sorry. I was distracted.
It happened when you removed the elite tag. I think his max HP dropped. So
Yep.
he-
Bye. Scimitar, the giant
Thank
fell down when
God.
Lex yelled at the audience.
Lex is yelling about taxes, and this guy just like, wait, I haven't paid, and has a heart attack.
That could have been it too.
Okay, I'm just going to fly down and I'm going to hit the troop with a shard strike.
Okay.
I need a just going to be a line at 30-foot line, so I need a reflex save.
All right, let me take off its elite tag. There you go.
That is a
27.
failure.
$29.
Plus, it's an area spell.
Ah, 15. Meh.
And then a single action blast.
Okay. Heh. No damage?
I gotta fix the macro of it.
Okay. Alright, this encounter is now trivial, so I'm going to say Sevatar deletes them. And you stand triumphant as the crowd cheers you, but one voice penetrates the crowd before Geb can even speak and say, "No! No, they cheated! This is terrible! The church has turned against me! They've turned Geb against me! I will not stand for this!" And Geb just raises his hand for him to be silent. And in this spectacle, this glorious display of unsportsmanlike behavior, he teleports away with Dimension Door, which only further cements your victory and accusations against him. And at this point, it is quite clear that you are no longer to blame for anything that happened at the waterfront. So you're completely clear of any even trace of wrongdoing now. And while Geb himself was not able to attend the battle, he did observe it from afar, and a 100-foot-tall projection of his head appears in the sky and says, "I hereby recognize you as the victors. Until such accusations are resolved, I hereby suspend Hyrule from all benefits, accolades, and protections afforded him as Bloodlord, and forbid him from leaving the city of Mekatar until the investigation is concluded to my satisfaction." And at the same moment, Geb telepathically tells you the location of the hidden fortress and chamber deep below Mekatar, where the Hanging Castle resides, and tells you that is where you are to go next to arrest Hyrule.
So it's the Hanging Castle and it's underground.
Correct.
Anyone want to go hang in our new digs?
Yeah, let's investigate the place out.
I'd say I'd like
After
to
we
visit
rest.
the Healy place first.
No, they're not going to let you leave because the first thing you're each going to get a panacea, and for every group that supported you in this, which is 5, you get 300 platinum pieces. So that's 1,500 platinum pieces and a panacea each.
1,500 platinum pieces.
Correct.
What the fuck?
Each?
Three
Or in total?
No, not each.
in total. From one
That's insane already.
each of the 5 factions gives you 300 platinum pieces for the group as tribute. Because you involved all of them in this victory. And guess what else you get?
And what's a panacea?
Panacea.
It's a consumable.
Yeah, go to the
I
compendium.
only know panache.
Panache. Panacea.
Ah,
Oh, it has the healing tag. It's illegal. It's illegal. Why is this in the module?
They forgot.
Well, the one you get doesn't have the healing tag.
Now without the
Yes, it says on the
It's
label.
all
and
scratched
I mean,
off.
it's not positive energy healing, it's just condition clearing, so...
Yeah.
It makes sense it would still be allowed, but under some, like, special exemption or something.
Yeah, this
It
is
just
this
has
is
it
your
scribbled out with a Sharpie. Just
yeah. Geb approved.
let free gasoline.
Yeah, just like a sticker slapped over it.
Yep. So, in addition to all this wonderful treasure, will you please level up?
Nice.
Can I do it next time? I gotta run.
You may indeed do it next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it as well because I gotta look at some stuff for the pyrokineticist.
No problem.
Quick general question: do we have downtime until we go to the hanging place, or
That's
do
up
we
to
need
you.
to continue right on?
That's up to you because Geb did not say that go there now. It just says you're going there next and you're going to arrest him. He did
Okay.
not give you a time limit.
Yeah, then I would probably not want to waste the panacea on Drain 4 because that's.
I can counteract it actually for you.
Just
Oh yeah.
Just
We'll have
recall
time.
that Hyrule has absolutely nowhere to go. Geb has just said he cannot leave Mekatar. He's lost all his protections. He's cornered. He's alone. The Hanging Castle is the last place he and his supporters can go. They're no longer welcome. Anyone who supports him now is immediately arrested on or off the streets. All the servants that you talk to, they're in jail.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you very much for running.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
guys.
very much.
I'm glad you didn't say like DM is cheating foul or whatnot. I was just like I was actively trying to help you throughout the whole thing.
No,
DM was cheating, but to our benefit.
Yes.
All
yes.
right.
Yeah.
See you next week if we're playing because it's Thanksgiving week. But
Oh, we have to
Oh,
we
yeah.
have to
I'm
discuss
available.
that during the week. During the week we'll